Hey, sustainability friends! I am Shane Snipes, and I'm heading toward Kansas City. Kansas, actually, is where I want to go this time, although Kansas City, Missouri is right next door. But I am heading to Kansas City, Kansas, because I am flying to do some work for Microsoft. So that's what I'm working on right now. Super excited to have you online and with me for a few minutes here. I posted a bunch of videos today from interviews that I did with this great farmer up in Nebraska, and he was real inspiration. His farm has really taken off as far as creating natural chickens and natural beef and natural pork and natural turkeys. He's not really gone the route of pork much, but his turkeys are really big at Thanksgiving, all natural, no genetically modified seed in the foods that he uses. He doesn't use any antibiotics on his animals, and none of that stuff. Doesn't use any of the fake protein, hormone stuff that he needs to make to fatten the animals up. Usually when they're grown in industrial animal complexes. So he doesn't use any of that. Great guy. I'm gonna put more information about him up there. I'll update the information that I have for him, and I'll add information about the Nebraska co-op that he and 90 other farmers and other folks around Nebraska came together to create these different products that are Nebraska specific. So produce, meats, and then other things that people might want that are made from people right there in Nebraska. They got a great little website. It's basically like, as they call it, it's the year-round farmers market. What a great idea. All online, and they deliver to you basically anywhere in Nebraska is their motto. So check out the stuff that I put up there online in a few minutes. Really like that a lot. Today I'm driving down to Kansas City. So I'm on the road a little bit. I visited with my brother in Grand Island, Nebraska, great little town. And I was doing some things last night that I don't think is very sustainable, and so I've been trying to think about how I want to write about it. And what I was doing is we went to the stock car races on this dirt track there just outside of Grand Island. And my brother works on a pit crew there with the drivers, and his girlfriend has been part of that community for a while. She doesn't drive, but her kids do. And I don't know, it's interesting to see that and to see like how it doesn't have any green messaging. Certain parts of our society have like no green message, and it's not like there couldn't be a green message there. Like there could, but you would have to like come up with a car that was made of like recycled metals and then uses fuel that's more environmentally conscious, and then give out stuff to the fans that is also like eco-friendly, like recycled cozies, because everyone uses cozies there because they like their beers, and they like their beers to stay cold, and some people like cans and stuff like that. So cozies are really big. I don't know if they're as big there as they were in South Dakota and North Dakota, but they're pretty big in North and South Dakota. People like their cozies for their beers. Noticed that. It was pretty funny. But there's so many things that I think an innovative idea would be to try to reach that audience, to try to reach out to them and do some subtle education, because it would be funny. Those cars are like, they're intense. The sound is intense. The amount of fuel they use is intense. All those things. And so if this crew came along with really cool stuff and was really laid back about it and wasn't trying to be preachy, and just got a bunch of people who are from the Midwest, who went to university in the Midwest and liked it out there, not in the Midwest, even out in the plains, we'll say, because Kansas is more like, and Nebraska more like plain states than the Midwest. I think that would be a great idea. And so, if anyone's watching or anyone watches this and listens and you want to come up with brainstorm some ideas about that, give me an email. You can always reach me at info@sustainable1000.com. You can reach me there. You can also be sure you join us at twitter.com/sustainable1000. You can always get us on there. We have a Facebook page. Go to sustainable1000.com. So much information out there. I am learning a lot. I am thinking about the book that I want to write, the first book that I want to write out of this experience.